On the floor for the visiting Sacramento Kings, at forward, Keegan Murray. At point guard, Malik Monk. At guard, Zach Levine. At forward, DeMar DeRozan. At center, Domantas Sabonis.
Introducing the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. Six eight at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. 6'6", at guard, number 5, Stephon Castle. 6'5", starting at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'3", starting at guard, number 8, De'Aaron Fox. 7'3", the big man, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Portland, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Levine, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for San Antonio, up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
Free throw good, Fox. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. You think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple of years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
And the Spurs with possession. following the miss by DeRozan. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Monk.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Greg Popovich.
I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Murray with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And finished off by DeRozan.
And dynamite his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Vassell against DeRozan. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. Fox, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Vassell outside. Barnes screen on Monk. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad. Our promo team is looking to throw out some t-shirts to the loudest section. Get loud.
Check the NBA's top rebounders. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
LaVine kicks to Murray. Inside, here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Johns, we appreciate the report.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Fox against Monk. Fox, no good. The Kings leading. The kick out to Sabonis. DeRozan scanning the floor. From the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Nice game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to Miami. Monk against Fox. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now, here's Monk. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Murray against Barnes. Outside DeRozan. 4 on the clock. And they double up DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. A pass to Fox. Barnes with it. Monk defending. And Wembanyama outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Kings trailing. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got 11 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Castle. Scoreless thus far. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Over Monk. Fox, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Vassell outside. A pass to Fox. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Wembanyama, a screen on Monk. The kick out to Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost. But sometimes, even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Fade away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 13 points in the game.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Vassell outside. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
And here's some numbers on Fox. He's been more than solid over the last month. Averaging about 19 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Then for the Kings, Ellis comes in for Levine, and it's Carter in for Malik Monk. DeRozan for 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
Wembanyama outside. Down low, here's Johnson. DeRozan with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 5. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Ball against Carter. Wembanyama outside. Looking to end the run. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Ellis outside. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Johnson against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Murray. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Here's DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Zach LaVine's checked in for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .144 left to play in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us, perfect. That one is off. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Sacramento making a switch here. Len's checked in, and he sinks the second. 1:33 left in the first. Pass to Johnson. Over Levine. And there's Johnson. That's good. And the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Levine. Covered by Johnson. Outside DeRozan. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio trailing here. A pass to Fox. A three-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Len. Back to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Over Sohan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Kings making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson against Levine. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Ellis. Will it go? He can't hit that time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Kings trail by 3. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Carter out there with Ellis. Then there's Len. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Crowder in at the 4 slot. Ellis with it. Hasn't made one yet. Just 4 to shoot. On the wing, LaVine. For 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Paul kicks to Fox. Here's Bassett. Guarded by Len. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. Number 5, the Spurs.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
The Kings trail by 3. Levine deciding where to go with it. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Levine against Johnson. Outside, Levine. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
Fox with it, and it's Carter picking him up. They set the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Keldon Johnson shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And one thing you gotta love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas.
Monks checked in for Ellis. He doesn't get the second one. We talk about guys, Brent, whose value exceeds the numbers. Oh, that's Jay Crowder.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin, that an understanding and an awareness of self in terms of what you contribute sometimes is the most important part of being a role player. And Jay Crowder has done that throughout his career. He brings a toughness to the floor that helps other players settle into their role because they know Jay is willing to take something like that on. So making sure you have a great self-awareness of what you can contribute. Jay Crowder has defined that for himself throughout his career.
Here's Paul. Sacramento making their last shot. His first shot coming late. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Spurs lead by 1.
The future Hall of Famer Chris Paul at it again.
Carter finds Levine. Len sets a screen for Levine. Trains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Carter against Fox. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Len. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Hassel comes in for Chris Paul. And a change for Sacramento. Sabonis is checked in. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Castle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
And Sacramento has possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Carter kicks to Monk. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. As he pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Back to Barnes. Pass to Castle. Now Sohan. Sohan with the screen. And here's Barnes for 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the King. Carter with it. Sabonis sets the pick for Carter. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis finds Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Monk's got 5.
Well, Monk effective at spacing the floor, and he can fill it up.
Up top, Fox. Defended by Carter. Fox passes to Barnes. It's good. It's his second basketball. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
Levine against Barnes. Carter looking around. Pass to Crowder. Now Levine. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Barnes passes to Bassett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bassett's got 4 this quarter. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And then Monk with the dunk.
Excellent dime from Sabonis. His court awareness is really impressive.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Squad.
Benyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Sohan. Sacramento also making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Ellis in for Levine. Fox, the bounce pass. Spurs passing it around. Castle misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Fox against Ellis. Pass to Monk. good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Monk's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here is Carter. Outside DeRozan. Lock at 6. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Castle. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Barnes passes to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Sabonis. Offensive rebound. Kings have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's DeRozan. That shot off the mark. Good D by Barnes. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. With his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. And here are the Kings now after the basket by San Antonio.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic score.
Barnes outside. Vassell was screen on DeRozan. Barnes against DeRozan. Barnes outside. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Carter dishes to Monk. Outside DeRozan. Over Barnes. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter. So it's San Antonio now. 4-point game. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. To the paint. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wembanyama, a screen on Carter. Drills it from outside. Fox has got 10 points.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Ellis, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Carter. On the free throw, no good.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Here's Sohan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Barnes. Here's DeRozan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Now here's DeRozan. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
San Antonio leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
For San Antonio, they've missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight.
One shot.
Wembanyama. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Barnes against DeRozan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this, big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
When I look at San Antonio, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Good touch on the interior. Levine, a little crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, a screen. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
And a
monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Levine kicks to Murray. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Wembanyama finds Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Shoots over DeRozan. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Murray. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Fox. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That's 12 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Fox against Monk. Barnes to the middle. Wembanyama, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Levine gets the bucket.
Okay, good game plan. Starting the second half, 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Guarded by Levine. Back to Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. Fifth on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
The Kings trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. To the paint. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
Pretty good floor awareness from Barnes there. When the break is on, he knows how to get out, get wide, and run.
Now, here's Monk. 9 points in the game so far. Sabonis is screen on Fox. Monk dishes to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Shot from 12. Vassell grabs the board.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Wembanyama. 18 points for him. They double team Wembanyama. And the basket by Castle.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Kings trail by 8. Outside Levine. From downtown. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Fox. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis is...
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Sabonis is screen on Fox. Inside. Sabonis' shot is off. Spurs leading by 8. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Timeout called by the Kings. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at Sacramento, their season filled with ups and downs, 10th right now in the conference. And, of course, San Antonio, 2 games back. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Outside, Levine. Back to Murray. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell outside. Barnes can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Vassell. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Castle. Misses the 3. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Murray with it. And here's Sabonis. Now here's Levine. Monk outside. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Monk's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento. Pass to Castle. It's Vassell on the wing. DeRozan defending. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And here's DeRozan. Covered by Vassell. 6 to shoot. Vassell against DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. DeRozan's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 10. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Fox from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Al Levine, 11 points in the game. To the inside, Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Fox against Monk. And here is Fox. He's got 17. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Monk kicks to Murray. Outside DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that one's good, Barnes. Here's Levine. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Murray, the pass to Monk. Outside DeRozan. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got 29 in the game.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Pass to Castle. Stolen by Levine. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Sabonis really just is a big guy. He's a tough assignment. He's going to play physical.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Fox. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. The big man does a little bit of everything.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Levine following the basket by Chris Paul. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Takes the three. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Keegan Murray. For San Antonio, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Sohan. And so Sohan nails both of them. The Kings trail by 15. On the wing, Levine. He's got 11.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
The shot's good from Paul. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And San Antonio has possession. Sacramento able to drain the three. Johnson, good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul with the ball. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by DeRozan. 1:49 left to play in the third. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Lenz checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Murray. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sohan, the pass to Paul. Wembanyama high post. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Zach LaVine. 54 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Kings trail by 13. Carter up top, defended by Paul. Outside, Levine. Here's the three. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his third assist on the night.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Sohan with the ball. DeRozan defending. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson down low. Guarded by Levine. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
DeRozan inside. Count it. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Kings, Sabonis is out there with Jake Crowder. And there's Monk. Then there's Carter. And it's Ellis at the three. Here's Bassett. Pass to Johnson. Down low. And that one's good. Bassey's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Spurs. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Now Sabonis. Here's Monk. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Paul. Pass to Sohan. Here's Johnson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First team foul. Charles Bassey. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. The Kings trail by 12. To the middle. Crowder kicks to Carter. Monk for 3. The rebound by Johnson. San Antonio's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Bassett. Defended by Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul. Charles Bassey. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two. The Kings trail by 13. Inside, here's Crowder. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Kings, Jay Crowder, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good from Crowder. Spurs leading by 11. Now here's Fox. San Antonio again missing. Ellis dishes to Carter. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Malik Monk. 1 shot.
1 shot.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Carter against Fox. Johnson outside. There's a screen. Shoots. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the paint. And Crowder slams it in.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 6-point lead. Here's Bassett. Defended by Sabonis. Johnson against Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. Here's Bassett. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings.
Charles Bassey, shooting 1.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Sabonis' screen on Fox. Pass to Murray. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Fox passes to Bessie. And here is Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Charles Bassey, shooting one.
And that one misses. The Kings trail by 10. Carter outside. Pass to Monk. Now here's Sabonis. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
Spurs leading by 8. Fox passes to Bessie. Knocked away. Stolen by Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
14 foul. At the line for the Kings, Ellis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Ellis. Some changes for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Murray. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Carter. And Ellis drops them both. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a free T-shirt? Get on your feet and move around so we can see you.
Checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Sohan. Johnson, wide open, he fired. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter. Now DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Inside, Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis get some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Pass to Sohan. And that one is off. The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Sohan.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with him.
Shooting for Sacramento, Zach Levine at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Levine.
Now a veteran in this league. Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Barnes comes in for Keldon Johnson. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so Levine nails both of them. And the Spurs with possession. They led by as many as 18 points. To the paint, here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Carter against Fox. At the elbow, Murray. Pass to DeRozan. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 37.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Fox passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Post. Vassell, he's checked in for Sohan.
Into the lineup for your Spurs, number 24, Devin Vassell.
Here's Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 7. Right side, DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Devin Vassell.
It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
And DeRozan has mastered the art of the pump fake. He's been doing it for years, and people still buying it.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Monk's checked in for Carter. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Barnes kicks to Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead for Sacramento. They've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Vassell. Spins. Here's DeRozan. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
It's Vassell on the wing. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
On defense, Sacramento. They trail by 7. Pass to Castle. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama with it. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Kings trail by 7. Monk outside. Back to Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 20 points.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Here's Castle. Back to Fox. Poked away. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Levine. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes looking around. The tray. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Levine. Down low. Here's Monk. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Barnes. Rebound collected by Levine. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Now Murray. Defended by Wembanyama. Back to Murray. Now DeRozan. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And San Antonio shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
It's DeRozan with the drive. That one good for 2.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes outside. Monk against Fox. Yep, it counts. Fox has got 23 points.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
DeRozan against Vassell. Now here's DeRozan. Guarded closely. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Sabonis' screen on Fox. DeRozan passes to Murray. 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Spurs ball.
.43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Castle. Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
.30 seconds left in the game. Can't cash in from close range. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. And all in that time before dropping in. And so it's the Spurs with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.